Good morning, third class children. What did you learn in the previous class? Land transport. What is that, children? Land transport. Land transport divided into three types: road transport, railway transport, and ropeway transport. Road transport divided into three types: animal driving, motor driving, man driving. Okay, children. Now I am going to tell you about water transport. Water transport. Water transport refers to the movement of goods and passengers on waterways by using various means like boats, steamers, yachts, ships, etc. Within the country, rivers and canals facilitate the movement of boats, launches, etc. This type of transport is called inland water transport. What is called inland water transport, children? Within the country, rivers and canals facilitate the movement of boats, launches, etc. This type of transport is called inland water transport. Inland water transport examples: boat, launches. Next, when being water vessels like steamers and ships ferry goods and passengers on the sea rotate, it is termed as ocean transport. What is ocean transport? When big water vessels like steamers and ships ferry goods and passengers on the sea rotate, it is termed as ocean transport. The two types of ocean transport are, how many types, children? Two types. What are they? Coastal shipping, overseas shipping. Ocean transport divided into two types. What are they? Coastal shipping, overseas shipping. Coastal shipping and overseas shipping. In this transport, ships play between the main port of country. What is the transport? Coastal shipping. Coastal shipping. In this transport, ships play between the main ports of a country. Overseas shipping. In this transport, ships play between different countries that are separated by sea or ocean. Okay, children, understood? Coastal shipping and overseas shipping. This is a relatively an economical mode of transport. Water transport is relatively an economical mode of transport. It is a slow moving mode of transport and is not suitable for transport for perishable goods. Perishable means likely to decay or go bad quickly. Sea transport requires a large investment on ship and their maintenance. Okay, children? Sea transport requires large investment on ship and their maintenance. Look at this picture, children. What is this identify? Do you know this picture? Submarine. Submarine is a highly specialized kind of warship which is designed to operate while being completely submerged in the sea for a very long period. A hovercraft, also known as an air cushion vehicle, ACV. ACV means air cushion vehicle. Air cushion vehicle is a craft capable of traveling over land, water, mud, ice and other surface. Okay, children, understood water transport? Ocean transport divided into three types: coastal shipping, overseas shipping. Water transport relatively an economical mode of transport. Now I am going to tell you about air transport. Look at these pictures, children. Aeroplane. This carries goods and passengers through airways by using different aircrafts like passengers aircraft, cargo aircraft, passenger aircraft, cargo aircraft, helicopter, etc. Besides passengers, it generally carries goods that are perishable, of high value, and are less bulky. Okay, children, this is a passengers aircraft. This is a cargo aircraft. This is a helicopter. This carries goods and passengers through airways by using different aircrafts like passengers aircraft, cargo aircraft, helicopters, etc. Air transport may be classified as domestic and international. Air transport divided into two types, domestic and international. While domestic air transport mainly facilitate movement with the country, international air transport is used for carrying goods and passengers to different countries. Okay, children, understood? Domestic airways and international airways. Air transport may be classified as a domestic and international, while domestic air transport mainly facilitate movement within the country. Only country, children, within the country. International air transport is used for carrying goods and passengers to different countries. Look at this picture, children. This is a helicopter. Air transport is a very useful in transporting goods and passengers to the area which are not accessible by any other means. It is the most convenient mode of transport during natural climates. It is the fastest mode of transport and is relatively more expensive. It is not suitable for transporting heavy and bulky goods. Sometimes it may be affected by adverse weather conditions. Adverse means unfavorable. Unfavorable weather conditions. It may be affected by unfavorable weather conditions. Okay, children, understood? Air transport is the fastest mode of transport and relatively more expensive also. Okay, children, water transport completed and air transport completed and road transport also completed. Various development changes in transport facilities have taken place which provide to be beneficially for humans. Some people move in their own vehicles or hired vehicles. What is this type of travel called? Private transportation. Private transportation. In private transportation, some people use their own vehicles like cars, bikes, and some hire separate vehicles like taxi, autos for their travel. Though it saves time and is the relatively comfortable, it increases traffic and environmental pollution. Look at these pictures, children. Car, helicopter, ship, bike, scooter, cycle, auto. These are some of private transportation. Next, public transportation, children. Aeroplane, ship, train, auto, bus. Public transportation is a system of vehicles that operate at regular times on fixed routes meant for the public in general. What is called public transport, children? Public transportation is a system of vehicles that operate at regular times on fixed routes meant for the public in general. In this type of transport, passengers share a common transport facility. Buses, trains, airlines, shared taxis, autos, etc. are some means of public transportation. This transport is more economical and may provide quicker routes sometimes. It also reduces traffic congestions and pollutions. traffic congestions and pollution. It also reduces traffic congestions and pollutions. Okay children, understood? Road and land transport, water transport, air transport. Transport divided into three types: land transport, water transport, air transport. Do you know children these vehicles? Most of the present vehicles run on petrol, diesel and causes air pollution. To minimize this, new alternative technology such as solar vehicles, electric cars, CNG vehicles, hydrogen fuel cars and compressed air cars are being designed and developed in the manufacturing of future vehicles. These are future vehicles children. What type of cars children these are? Solar vehicles, electricity vehicles, CNG vehicles, hydrogen fuel vehicles. These are called future vehicles. Okay children, understood? Thank you. I will meet in the next class.